different international. Very clean 2023. Yeah. So here's the deal. Yep, you know what it is if you've been watching. I was so excited about my board I put in my truck to put under the microwave that I never got to use until now, today. So here we go. Oh, if you're new here, it's a trucking vlog. Have fun. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. It's like right there. Or is it here? I think it's here. Hit that like button. Please. Alright, so this international is just like all the other ones except for the last one I had in the last videos. This one has the damn wall mount on the very back of the semi. If you look at the last international I had, last videos, the wall mount was behind where the microwave goes, and a guy made a board and made the TV go further this way, which is exactly what I wanted to do with this, is make the TV go this way, you know, more, and just leave it, you know, just leave it parked back there, just like the you can do with the Cascadia. Anyways, if you're like this kind of content, I mean, all you got to do is subscribe. I put out a video or two every week and a couple shorts. So here we go. Microwave. What would I call that? Microwave shelf board thingy. Okay, so no matter what I do, the board is just too long. I'll have to take this home and cut it. Maybe I get to go home today, we'll see. So what I'll do is I'll just put some cardboard under the front to prop it up so the door will still open. I need a trim. Alright, right now we're just going to get the cooler ready for ice. Ta-da! Okay, we got the ice. Oh yeah, free ice. One of the billions of benefits of working for Walmart. Always talk to cool people. Always some great guys here. Got my uniforms, paperwork, got my load. I had a nail in a tire. I had the mechanic guy remove it just to make sure it wasn't leaking. It wasn't leaking, so we good, bro. We good. Let's go. Here we are. Good old Bluffton. I like this store. It's one of the first ones I did by myself. Great news. It's a round trip going right back to where I came from. And you know where that is. The best DC that ever was conceived. 6817 Main. Seymour. If you're interested in a career with Walmart, information is in the description. Go to drive the number 4 walmart.com. Search for around your area where you live, I guess, or where you're willing to go. Some places will let you like park your truck at certain places. They have, you know, Walmart. Some DCs have Walmart parking where it's safe to take your truck, leave your personal vehicle there while you go out for the week or a couple days or whatever schedule they got you on. Anyways, search for jobs. If you do find one you like, apply for it. Please use me as a referral. It'll get your name up on top, all right? That's Everett Mathis, driver number 54285. I'll help you out if you promise to help me out. Watch some of my videos and understand like what you're getting into. Walmart's not just like one of those run-of-the-mill trucking companies. This is literally not a trucking company if you want to, the way they talk, you know what I mean, the way they say it. It's a great company to work for. It's family. It's all about culture. It's all about accountability and just being an overall good person. So if you like throwing trash on the ground and leaving it, or you like walking right by trash that's on the ground and not picking it up, you know, thinking, paying it forward a little bit, you might not make it here. I mean, they're not gonna fire you for that. I'm just saying, like, this is kind of people that stay. I mean, we've got drivers that's been here 40 years. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah. So when you apply, it'll ask you if you know anybody that works there. You tell them yes, and give them my information. I said it earlier, or you can look below. Then whenever you're finished applying, hit me up, ttlwalmart@gmail.com, and make sure you tell me what DC you applied for, your full name, and then I'll get a hold of that recruiter and say, hey, get this person going. Right? Or eat some bologna. If you don't like bologna, well, you can still come to Walmart. People will be like, oh man, that's super processed. And I'm like, what is it? This is lunch. Like if I go to Subway, processed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and expensive, right? This is probably like 20 cents, you know, if that. I could do the math real quick. That's definitely not 20 cents, guys. It's like 7 cents. The loaf of bread was cheap. The bologna was cheap. A little teaspoon of mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard. Guys, I'm talking all kinds of gibberish. I'm so sorry. I'm just excited because this is a round trip. I'm going right back to the DC. I'm right up here by the food DC. Good old, oh, what do they call it? Gas City. You know, I don't mind grocery. Well, I do, but I really like the drop and hook so I can get stuff done quickly. But if you do grocery delivery, you make more money. And I don't know. I just like Seymour. Keeps me close to the house. So we'll see what they give me when I get down there. Peace. Here we are. We're back at the DC. I'm taking a quick little break here. Just went upstairs and got my paperwork, used the restroom, talked to some people, and there was one steak left. And as you can see, burnt to a crisp. They keep their leftovers around for us guys. So I'm gonna heat this up and see what happens. I don't know if you can hear that. I made it. Henry and his friends are all freaking mad because I had to make them move so I could pull up here in a spot to park. He walked in front of the truck the entire time. I wish I could film, but that's unsafe. But he walked in front of the truck the entire time. I was just going idle speed, and he's walked with his wings out, like looking behind me, yelling at me. I was like, I'm not getting out until he's gone. We're gonna go buy a new microwave. Here's my beautiful spot. So relaxing. The geese have calmed down, so I'm out of the truck. Sign, sign, everywhere, sign. Don't judge me. Yeah, I just can't stop shopping. No, I needed to replace that other one because it didn't cook my, it would cook like a quarter bag of popcorn. If you've seen the other videos, you'll hear me whine about it. So I got this one for 70 bucks. It's a 900 watt. All right, we're off duty for the day. If you've seen that little clip, I went inside Walmart and bought a new microwave. It's a 900 watt, it's a little bigger. This thing here, and it's 700 watt. So we're gonna swap that out. I was gonna do it live, but why? Why? I'll show you these meals I get. This one's called, I'll just show it to you. Why do I gotta tell you when I can show you? All right, before you criticize me for the cost, just know that this absolutely will fill a man up, I tell you what. They're like 8 or 9 bucks, but premium. And if you go to McDonald's, you're gonna spend that much on a meal and feel like crap afterwards and be hungry within, 2 hours. So this will stay with me, just like my gut. Great. Here's my new duffel bag. This thing was half off, so I paid like 20 bucks for it at the outlet mall, Edinburgh Outlet Mall. This is my new shower bag. I don't know if you remember my other one, it was trashed. This one's got all my shower stuff in it. It's also got my laptop in it, and then it'll also have a change of clothes. And you can put shoes in it and everything. I got deodorant, I got everything in here. Speaking of deodorant, do you smell that? Yeah, I'll probably keep it as a backup, because not in the truck, obviously. I'm talking about at home. It's funny because our microwave at home is also messed up. All right, once I get this done, you'll see it. Okay, we're just gonna snap our fingers, and magic's gonna happen. Figured you guys would like to watch the unboxing, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, man, let's do it. I have no way of holding the phone because I seem to never bring my tripod when I'm going to actually record stuff like this. I never really planned on doing this today, so yes, I'm using a key because pocket knife would require me to dig it out of my bag instead of being in my pocket where pocket knife's supposed to be, right? Low light will not let me do super steady, so I apologize if I'm not super steady. Alright, at the very top you've got your carousel, I think that's what they call it. You know, your dish here. And throw that in the trash, you don't need that. I'm just kidding, don't throw it in the trash. Oh god. Alright, behind the paper mache stuff is the beast. Pull the plastic off, pull the paper off. Oh my goodness, look in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I've got to put my phone down. What's that look like? I got privacy glass so I can't see anything. Beautiful. It's not that heavy, it's just pretty. We got the power cord back here. I like to leave the that's so that when you stick your hand in the handle of the box, it doesn't scratch the thing. But I like to leave the, if there is any plastic on the front, I'm leaving it on there. And I gotta break out the knife. Dang it. Really. But here she is in all her glory. Big. Oh, we got the thing in here as we're starting the fire later. One of my mini knives I love. I'm a sucker for truck stop knives. My trainer from Red Gold was too. He had them all over his truck. Like, I'm pretty sure like he would break a law in a foreign country having that many knives in a truck. Yeah, he was a sucker for them. You know, they got silly designs. I mean, and they cut. You know, they're not perfect. This is dirty as heck. It's cut everything. All right, let's see how well it fits up here. Maybe I can open. Would you look at her? Do you see this? She's beautiful. The door doesn't scrape or anything. You can see one of the feet right there. You can see the other foot is made into it. And I think it might just ride perfect. All right. I almost got a 1.0, but it was 23. The width of it was 23.6, and I'm not sure if that fit in the Cascadia. Let me know if you know. The new Cascadia, the microwave box, the microwave cubby. I can't remember what it fits, but you know, it was 1,000 watt. I don't even know if the generator or the what you call it handle it. It can, as long as the AC is not running. It probably handle it no problem. But even with the AC running, these inverters, I don't know why I'm pointing that way. It's actually down here. They run pretty good. So Walmart, I love it. I like the weekends at home, but I also like the weekends on the road. It's so much easier to drive. So plus I get all my wow, I'm going off on a whole tangent. Anyways, I get all my I need to keep all my PTO. I don't have to use it for appointments and stuff because, you know, I'm off through the week, 2 consecutive days in the middle of the week. So all the appointments go there, so I don't have to take off any vacation for that, any PTO. So my hair's not thinning, it's the lighting. Now for the moment of truth, we are going to plug it in. Also, I'm going to work on this. The prongs have wore out a little bit, so I'm going to see if I can open this up and bend them prongs back. All right, let's plug this in. Oh my goodness. I got to make my bed and everything, guys. Oh my God, we've got a microwave. Let's test it out. Oh, my hand is burning. Ah! Just kidding. For now. All right. Anybody know why those holes are there in the screen? You know why those are there? Yeah, look it up. It's kind of scary. And you wonder if it's if there's like a tolerance like every place uses. Hello from the microwave. It is nice that you're here. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and if you're feeling antsy, join the crew. You get to see videos before I do. Who was that? All right, by God. We're gonna use some of this. These are so easy to make. It says throw it in there like 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, they don't know. 3 to 4 minutes. We'll do 4 minutes. We're gonna throw it in there. Foe. Oh my God. My other microwave did that too. Great. Maybe the inverter's destroying my microwaves. I don't know. The truth will come out soon. Yay! Let's see. Looks good. It's really hot. Smells good in here. Oh yeah! Just got off the phone with the wife. We're watching Ryan Hall, y'all. Some storms out in Kansas. Woo! Yummy, yummy. How cool is this safe? It's a freaking pop machine gun safe. I love it. Guys, it's a beautiful day to go dumpster diving. Now they got some wood in there. I might get a piece or two. It's a beautiful day out here though. Well, ignore everything I ever said about Sam's Club. This one is great. 2 open docks, 1 empty trailer, drop and hook. Unfortunately, it started raining. Whew. We'll do a shout out to somebody that I hope you guys know. If not, check them out. It's called Bear Independent, B-E-A-R. You know the rest. Look it up on YouTube. He does some cool stuff. He's really religious, but he has several companies. One of them is called Refuge Medical, which is where you get like the best value medical packs. Then they do training, and there's a lot of stuff like just, you know, the boo-boo kit, which is like, you know, just band-aids, your normal antiseptic and that kind of stuff for like at home. And then they got like triage, and they got things like you would keep a pack with you in the car. Really cool freaking, you know what I mean, material. It's not just something junk, and everything is sourced in America, the highest quality. And you know, he buys in bulk and then sells it cheap. So, and all the money goes toward his, this is a great part, he's got a thing called Grindstone Ministries. This is where they go to places that's been ravaged by tornadoes and stuff, hurricanes. They do a lot of work. They help everybody out. They cook, you know, they tree removal. There's so much they do. I felt convicted, I don't know, whatever, just to talk about it real quick. And let's see, whenever Paducah, which I'm really close to there, they had that huge tornado. Refuge was there for like, or not Refuge, but his Grindstone was there for like, I think 2 weeks. And then he does another thing, which is something you probably never thought about. And you know how like it's all glamorous and everything to go rescue these kids from sex trafficking and stuff, you know what I mean? Bust a window down, you know, your M2s or M4s or whatever, you know. What happens to the kids after that? What happens if they're not reunited with their parents? What happens if it was their parents? You know what I'm saying? So he has several care facilities that rejuvenate these children, because you got to think there's a lot of mental, there's a lot of physical issues. So he takes them, he doesn't, but I mean his what do you call them, care facilities, take care of these kids for years, you know, just all the stuff, trying to heal the wounds and, you know, mental and physical and all that. And oh no, it's pretty cool. It's you know, it's not for profit or anything like that. And yeah, and then he was just talking about something called a chop shop, and I was like, oh man, you know, tearing cars apart. No, I guess they get young teens and tweens or whatever and harvest their organs. And that's another thing that's just, I mean, as a father of 5, holy crap. Like, I want to end that now. Like, and I don't know if you're religious or not, it doesn't matter. This isn't about religion. This is about doing what's right, and it's putting a stop to that nonsense. But yeah, I just wanted you to check him out. You could just help out just by subscribing to him, you know. He's got like 200,000 subscribers. He started out as like a prepping thing. He's got a thing called Prepper Classroom, and it's all free, and it's really good info, and he practices what he preaches 100%. I'm really tired. I gotta go. We gotta swap trailers. That's 4 minutes and 21 seconds of what I do best. They say, real quick, they say, do what you're good at. So what I'm good at is what I'm doing right now, okay? I am original as heck. I come up with ideas all the time. I've got a notepad. I speech to text on that thing, and it's loaded with ideas. I just like my channel name. I didn't even know there was another channel called This Trucking Life. I had no idea. That wasn't something that I thought I was original, you know, so whatever. I'm gonna keep it that way. I might actually change my name. I'm not sure yet, because I think I'm gonna move my other channel into this one as well, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go, because that one's just more of everything, and this one's kind of coming that way too. There's a lot about trucking. You're gonna see my trucking vlogs, but also I'm working on my mower, you know, just stuff like that, working on the truck. There's so much other than trucking, you know, and if you guys like me, you might like what I get into, right? Also, please join below, hit the membership. You get to see everything firsthand, and all my past lives are all members only, and no ads. So when I do lives, you get to see them during the live, but after that you have to be a member to watch them again, because you gotta do something, right? I don't know. I gotta do something. Bye. Oh yes, the Canadian murder chicken in its natural habitat. A retention pond beside a Walmart. Check it out, I got to go home for the night. Awesome, that barn's about to go.
Next time on This Trucking Life.
Give us some lightning, bruh. There it was.